We all love sambar, don't we? What if I told you that you could make hotel style sambar at home now? So, the next time you make homemade idlis and dosas, here is a recipe for you to make the best hotel style sambar at home. With a few ingredients that are available at home and a few basic steps to follow, you can make the best tasting sambar now at home. Please stay connected with me throughout the video and also don't forget to subscribe to my channel for more. For making the sambar, we are going to dry roast a few ingredients to make the sambar masala, as this is homemade sambar from the scratch. To a skillet, add in 3 to 4 tablespoons of cooking oil. To this, start adding the masalas, that's 1.5 teaspoon of cumin seeds, that's zira, 1/4 teaspoon of methi, that's fenugreek seeds, 1 teaspoon of chana dal, that's lentils, 1 teaspoon of coriander seeds, dhania, half a tablespoon of raw rice. This is an important ingredient that gives a sambar a velvety texture. Then to this add in 2 cloves, 1 green cardamom, 4 to 5 large garlic cloves, half an inch of ginger, around 1.5 tablespoon of fresh coconut, that's chopped fresh coconut. Add in a few curry leaves. Add in 1/4 teaspoon of hing. This enhances the flavor of the masalas. Now start roasting these masalas in the cooking oil on a low flame. Remember to keep the flame low and constantly stir as they start releasing a really good aroma. Add in 8 to 10 dry red chilies and continue to stir fry them. This step for making the sambar is very important, where we are going to stir fry these ingredients. Add in 1 medium sized onion finely sliced. Continue to stir fry them together. Let's add in the seasonings, that's 1/4 teaspoon of turmeric powder, around 3/4 teaspoon of salt, and 1 teaspoon of Kashmiri red chili powder or paprika powder. Let's begin to stir fry all these ingredients again. Now this stage is important. We're going to keep the flame on low as we do not want to burn these ingredients at this stage. All we need to do is give them a good roasted flavor. These are the ingredients that go into making our homemade sambar masala. So these are the main ingredients of the sambar that we are going to be making. So make sure they are well roasted and also they have a good aroma too. So do not burn them at that stage. Then to a pressure cooker, add in 1/4 cup of cooking oil. To this, add in 3 to 4 finely chopped green chilies. Add in 1 small sized tomato finely chopped. Stir fry these two together in the cooking oil for 2 to 3 minutes. I'll be using half a cup of tur dal that's soaked for around 30 minutes. Add in the soaked tur dal to the tomato and the green chilies and stir fry them together for another 3 to 4 minutes. Meanwhile, our roasted ingredients would have cooled down, so grind them in a mixer jar by adding very little water and until you get a smooth paste like consistency that's shown in the video. Add in the sambar masala paste to the dal and tomato and give it a good mix. Add in around 2 cups of water to get the sambar like consistency that we require. So at this stage you can adjust the salt level accordingly. Cover the lid of the pressure cooker and let it cook on a high flame just until one whistle. Once the pressure is completely released, open the pressure cooker and check on the consistency of the sambar at this stage. Give it a mix, and then we are going to add in a final ingredient. Soak half a cup of tamarind for 15 minutes and then remove the entire tamarind pulp and add it to the pressure cooker. And then let's add in the ingredient that takes this sambar to the next level. That's 1 tablespoon of jaggery. You can add in sugar also at this stage if you do not have jaggery powder. This is that ingredient that gives a slight caramel sweet flavor to the sambar. Meanwhile, let's prepare the tadka for the sambar. I'm using 1/3 cup of cooking oil. Once the oil is well heated, add in 1.5 teaspoon of mustard seeds, a few curry leaves, and add a few dry red chilies. And the most important ingredient, that's hing. Hing goes into the tadka as it gives a very good flavor to the sambar. Give it a good mix and add the tadka to the sambar. Oh my, this sambar tasted amazing. And if you ever wanted the best sambar recipe, especially this is the South Indian style sambar, then go for it. Try this recipe yourself and you will be amazed at the results. And I'm sure after trying this recipe, you would always want to make your own homemade sambar. As you see, I did not add any sambar powder in this recipe, and everything was made from the scratch. So when you have prepared your hot idlis, pour this sambar over them and let them soak for around 5 minutes and then serve them hot. They taste amazing. Add in some ghee over them before serving. I'm sure your mouth is watering at the look of it, right? So, what are you waiting for? Please do try this recipe. If you're visiting my channel for the first time, please check out my other recipes as I have uploaded many more recipes for y'all, and I have a long list of recipes coming up too. So please do subscribe to my channel and stay connected with me for more such amazing recipes. Thank you so much.